we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams is out there with Wiggins. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in a 2-guard.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. There's Williams and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Brooks, the pass to MP. Memphis moving it around. And stolen by Williams. For the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Well, into the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant. And he makes all 3. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far. But Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here. But they're going to get it going.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Giddey. 11-point game his last outing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Daigneault and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So, guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Now here's Williams, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
And the first one at the line is good.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys. And guys, he's not an easy man. Oh, yes!
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Wiggins. To the middle. And the rejection by MP. And it's Brooks in the corner. And there's the pass to MP. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. MP's got 6.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide-open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. Holmgren wide open. Second shot opportunity. That one no good. Good defense by MP. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to Giddey. Takes the 13-footer. Basket counts.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Morant finds Bane. Here's MP. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
Wiggins outside. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Brooks. And that one hits back iron. Bane against Giddey. He kicks it to Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
Morant with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And since coming into the league, Desmond Bane, Richard, has quickly established himself as a knockdown three-point shooter.
Yeah, his accuracy and efficiency from out there is incredible. The spacing he provides is why he's a key part of this team.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Morant. Wiggins against Brooks. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2. Thunder trailing by 14. So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren is out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Joe in at the 2. Poke loose. Morant with the steal. Pass to MP. And it's Brooks in the corner. And stolen by Wiggins. Down low. Goes back up. And the rejection by MP.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Bucket is good. Jackson's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Grizzlies. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Holmgren. The Grizzlies pull it in. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brooks finds MP. Taken away by Williams. Here's Joe. Brooks covering. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And that one falls for Brooks. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Williams against Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Joe can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And that one's good. Wiggins has got 5.
Coaches love those hit-ahead passes, advancing the ball as quickly as possible.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Morant passes to Brooks. Here's Jones. That shot off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Giddey against Jones. The leaner. Tries again. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Here's Morant. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Jones against Giddey. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Here's Morant. He trains the turnaround jump shot. He's got 12.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat was a man on a mission. He added 37 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Giddey against Jones. Joe, the Thunder with another miss.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Morant dishes to MP. And stolen by Wiggins. To the inside. Holmgren in the corner. The Thunder with another miss.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
MP kicks to Jackson. Jones, the pass to MP. Unloads from 13.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for him. Good job. Tillman, he's checked in for Jackson. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Okashevsky's checked in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Joe passes to Holmgren. Wiggins surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Holmgren. Looking to end his cold spell, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
And Memphis making a change here. Baines checked in, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hey, Greg, Holmgren is thin, but as we both know, he's very tough.
He's aggressive and willing to take contact at both ends. He's also strong mentally. Can't wait to see what the future holds for this young man.
One word you always hear the Grizzly players mention is chemistry.
Yeah, you can't fake chemistry, and it's true. When you ask these guys what makes their team special, they point out what a tight-knit group they are. Some people might not think chemistry is a big deal, but it is huge when it comes to this league.
And one thing is, if you look on paper, it could feel like there's chemistry. But as you know, sometimes it doesn't translate to the real world.
No, it does not translate. And then after that, if you don't have chemistry, you better have professionals.
MP dishes to Morant. Bane passes to MP. Got a piece of it. Brooks right side. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Up top, Giddey. Guarded by Bane. The Thunder with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now the pass to Holmgren. And that one's drained from the low block. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Brooks outside. Back to MP. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williams with a clean look and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Good defense by MP.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Memphis moving that ball around. Morant against Giddey. To the paint. Here's Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
Clearly a foul.
And that concludes the first half. Grizzlies lead by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the Thunder 50. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And here are the Grizzlies now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's MP in at the 5. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Bane passes to MP. That one wide left.
Normally he drains that.
And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Pass to Giddey. And he makes good on the layup. Giddey's got the first bucket of the third here for Oklahoma City.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Morant against Williams, and finished off by Morant.
A smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Passes it to Giddey. Wiggins against Brooks. A good look from Holmgren. And that one goes long. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They're leading by 8. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant passes to MP. Shot from 12. They get it again.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Williams with the ball. Now defended by MP. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Jackson with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wiggins gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. Lock at 6. On deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Kenrich Williams, Isaiah Jones.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Floats it up for MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Joe. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Brooks. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Brooks has got 10.
They are just killing them on the interior.
On the wing, Wiggins. Holmgren in the corner. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And they continue to control the glass.
Morant finds Brooks. On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Williams. MP, no good.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Jones checked in for the Grizzlies. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins from outside. And it's MP with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. And Brooks gets it to go.
And you have to like how active Brooks is on the floor. Working hard to be where his team needs him on that break.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Over MP. The Thunder with another miss.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Here's Brooks. Wiggins with some nice D. Thunder trailing by 11. From past the arc, connects from three-point range. Wiggins has got 10 points.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Inside, Bane. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Holmgren. Over MP. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. Here's Bane.
Amazing that Bane fell to the last pick in the first round in 2020. Look at his size, the strength, the range on his jump shot. When shooting's a premium, he should have been drafted earlier.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. That's tipped. Wiggins outside. Outside Williams. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
We also love that Bane absolutely puts in the work.
Oh, high effort guy, high IQ, knows exactly where to be on both ends. What a bright future.
That free throw, no good. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
No luck that time either. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Here's Bane. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies. And the first one drops. And Bane drops them both. Thunder trailing by 14. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The pass to Joe. Feeds it to Williams. Top of the key, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go that time. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 16-6 run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Brooks. Robinson Earls checked in for Oklahoma City. And both free throws good for Brooks. Thunder trailing by 18. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Here's Holmgren. 8 points for him. Wiggins passes to Joe. Back to Wiggins. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the inside. MP trying to free himself up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Holmgren.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
The first one falls. Greg, why do you think?
Substitution on the court.
So the Thunder 5 right now. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And MP with the basket on the assist from Jackson. 12 points for MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. Just 4 to shoot. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And Morant gets it to go.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Giddey with it. Now defended by MP. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. It's something to think about.
Morant outside. Down low. It's stolen by Sharks. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Mann. Off target with his 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. Memphis has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3 ball well. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for
and that one misses.
Number 3. At the line for 2.
It's the second from the line. Oklahoma City's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Here's Mann. Back to Giddey. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
That one misses for Williams. Memphis has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Kennard kicks to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Number 3. 2 shots.
Good on both. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Giddey. A floater, and the layup is up and in.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Memphis.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Charge outside. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mann. And the 3 off target. Here's MP. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His fourth personal
I'll
foul.
tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
That free throw missing.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Passes to Jang. Here's Giddey. Kennard covering. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mann. And the rejection by MP. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Up and in on the layup.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
He knows, so we'll just
Okay.
lay it out to him.
Yeah.
Do you want to sit down?
No, you stay.
You sure?
Just sit.
Should I come back?
Okay. No, we're good.
I didn't want to interrupt
MP,
this conversation.
have a seat.
All right.
I was hoping we can talk about how the Othello situation played out.
Yeah, I mean, it was just business, right?
Not the way I do business. You should have heard it from me first.
Itchy Twitter fingers.
Yes, that was unfortunate, but I wanted to let you know you have the full support of the organization. You're the future of this team, MP, and one of its unquestioned leaders.
Wow. That really means a lot to hear you say that, sir. Truly.
Glad to hear it. Well, I've got to be elsewhere. We're all very proud of how you handled the situation, MP.
Thank
well
you.
done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Phil.
Not the most friendliest guy, huh?
A little cold, but he's good people.
Hey, I got nothing against him, man. So what happens next? Y'all gonna throw me a parade or put like a banner up or something?
Hilarious. What happens next is you're going to work harder than you've ever worked before.
That's always the goal, coach.
Good, good. And we're going to do everything we can to get you there. Moving forward, I'm going to be giving you very specific goals. So I need you to be staying in very close touch with me, okay?
I mean, where am I going?
I'm just saying, the work's just starting.
All right. I got you, coach. Don't even worry about it.